What is good, Carti people? Welcome to the channel. It's your boy, Bobbalambeats. And y'all know what we talking about today from the title. Please no Trippy, I'm on my fucking knees. I'll suck him off. I'll give him the 9 trillion if bro fucking keeps Mario Judah off of Mr. Rage. And for the people who don't know what's going on, essentially Trippie Redd, as you may or may not know, has this song Mr. Rage, which is highly anticipated. People made a fan edit with Playboi Carti as a feature, even though they just took an already leaked and unreleased verse from Want To, which was a leak with Playboi Carti and Juice WRLD, and they put that on Mr. Rage. But then Trippie Redd was like, I got my hands tied, I'm gonna put Playboi Carti actually on that song. And what do you know, Mario Judah is trying to step on his toes again. He's trying to replace Carti, basically. We got a new snippet of Mario Judah on the Mr. Rage track. Now, I thought it was fake at first, and it very well still may be in some aspects. I do think that Mario Judah recorded this verse for the Mr. Rage beat, but it might have been as like a joke or like a clout move. But before we get into all that business, let's check out the new snippet and see what y'all think, because y'all may think it's fire, to be honest. Mario Judah on Mr. Rage. Shout out Trippy Gang who found this. He's the only one that knows the truth. Maybe this is also a fan edit and they took like an old Mario Judah verse from a different song and then put it on the Mr. Rage beat, because that seems to be a popular thing to do with this exact Mr. Rage beat. Mario Judah might be on Mr. Rage, he says. All right, the reason I think that this may be like a real recording, I don't know if it's gonna be an official release, but Mario Judah did say like in the chorus, I'm Mr. Rage, or whatever it was. So I think that was actually recorded for this beat, you feel me? But the beat is also public, and I'm pretty sure you can go on YouTube and there are producers who have reproduced the song. I know Luso is the producer for that track. Maybe he posted on his YouTube channel because he been going up lately and he need that extra ad revenue. Then Mario Judah just went in the studio and recorded over that beat, because he already did a similar concept with Whole Lotta Red, where he was saying like, I'm gonna drop Whole Lotta Red for you to Playboi Carti. And then now, since we're waiting on that Playboi Carti feature for Trippie Redd on Mr. Rage, maybe he's gonna drop Mr. Rage for Carti, or he's gonna drop his remix, or he's gonna hop on Mr. Rage for Carti on Trippie's song. Because what if Playboi Carti never sends it in? And we already saw Trippie and Mario Judah in the studio together like a couple months back, so this isn't like a far-fetched idea. But again, I don't think it's actually real. I think it's just kind of a troll, because that's what Mario Judah does. Also, there was other theories that Mario Judah and Playboi Carti were on the song, because we pretty much have confirmation from Trippie Redd that Carti was on the song. So it's not like Mario Judah's gonna kick him out or replace Carti, at least in my opinion. And I don't think Mario and Playboi Carti would be on the same song though. So I still think it's just gonna be Trippie and Carti, because we already saw from Ken Carson's tweets a while ago that his camp, the Opium camp, does not fuck with Mario Judah because he stole their swag for like a whole publicity stunt, stealing his clout and whatnot, using his name for some Bolshevik. And we know Carti don't mess around with that Bolshevik, as we saw from how he, let's just say, beat down a girl he was smashing's brother in that parking lot. Remember that? So in conclusion, I think it's a troll by Mario Judah. It's a good one, because dude somehow came back into relevance. He's like the 6ix9ine of like the meme era or this decade, I guess, because we started a new one in 2020. So 6ix9ine was so 2010 decade. Now Mario Judah is the 2020 decade. I expect him to somehow come back into relevance and into memes and shit throughout the next couple years, especially with Carti. And what's funny is that everybody switched up on Trippie Redd so hard. Like the Mr. Rage track is gonna be a banger. Trip at Night, every single snippet has been fire, okay? And everybody's on Trippie's side finally, after like the couple last years that Trippie's gotten so much hate. And now that there's a potentiality that Mario Judah may have replaced Carti, everybody just switch sides so hard. Isn't that like a trippy lyric? Please don't go no switching sides. It's from Fuck Love with X. So that y'all are doing exactly what he foretold back in that song. But don't worry, Trippy coming through with the bangers. I don't even care about this. Even if he does put Mario Judah on it, actually, I'd be pretty pissed.